What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with all you guys out there, man? Your boy's just sitting here chilling, watching some NBA basketball, flipping around to all the games. Right now, I'm watching the Knicks and the Kings. But first things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam, man. Hope you guys had a great day today, man. I spent my day mostly just relaxing. But I'm always gonna come in and talk to you guys and see how everything's going, man. I hope everything is going well with you guys out there, man. I need for you guys, man, to run these likes up, man. Run those likes up for your boy, man. I really would appreciate it. And make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, sharing the videos, and also making sure that you guys are, getting your memberships. The memberships has privileges. You get videos and other content that everybody else doesn't get. And last but not least, man, make sure you're taking care of your boy, man. Tip your bartender, man. It ain't gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt you, bro. God. But I just wanted to come in, man, and just make it clear that when I was saying during the Super Bowl, those of you guys that saw me when I was in Vegas during the Super Bowl, and hear all these complainers and people talking about how the Chiefs are going to win in our stadium, or the 49ers or the Chiefs is going to win in our stadium, and they're using our facility, and they're playing on our field, which wasn't true. They weren't playing on our field. And how I was telling you guys, man, you're not understanding how much money the Raiders have. Okay? You guys don't understand that? But I'm here to definitely rub it in. I'm definitely here to rub it in to tell you guys that I was right. Because Forbes magazine, okay, who does all the billionaire stuff. If you're not Forbes accredited, if your team's not Forbes accredited, if your bank account's not Forbes accredited, it means you're in the millions, you're not in the billions. They only talk about billionaires. But yesterday they came out with the report that your boy Mark Davis personal net worth, not the team net worth, personal net worth has just surpassed $2 billion. It is actually at 2.3 billion. Mark Davis made, from last year, his net worth was 1.9. And this year, it's 2.3. That means that Mark Davis, the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, the guy who everybody says doesn't have any money to afford to pay for coaches, to pay for John Gruden. We're cash poor. We can't afford to pay Josh McDaniels and John Gruden and Dave Ziegler and Mike Mayock and this and that. We can't afford this player, costs too much. We can't afford Josh Jacobs, costs too much. Cap, lies. The man's net worth went up 400 million in 1 year. $400 million increase from last year. I tried to tell you guys, man. I tried to tell you guys that Mark Davis is no longer the broke guy who has to go get the $20 supercut haircut. And you guys believed all these people who told you we didn't have no money. We can't afford this. We can't afford that. This player's too much. Josh Jacobs wants too much money. Hunter Renfro's contract. All the lies. While you guys were believing all of that, Mark Davis increased his bag $400 million. And that right there is why you watch me. I've been told you, man, don't buy into the we don't got no money, dog. When we were still 5 years ago, we were in Oakland. 5 seasons ago, we were in Oakland. Mark Davis's net worth was 500 million and it wasn't liquid. $500 million net worth. The Raiders were the 30th most valuable team in the league. Now the Raiders are number 6 by Forbes magazine. That's all I care about. I don't care about none of these funky ass creators. I don't care about none of these channels. I don't care about none of these reporters. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is what Forbes has to say. Because if Forbes says it, that means they did all the homework, they did all the research, they did all the adding up, they did all of that. I don't need nobody's opinion telling me shit. All I know is that 5 years ago, the Raiders was only worth about $1 billion. I think they was only worth like 1.2 billion as the team, and Mark was only worth 500 million. He didn't even have enough money to pay the $1 billion fee, because that's how much it is, to move from Oakland to Vegas. He had to get a $550 million loan from Bank of America, and the NFL gave him $500 million. Because of all the stuff that we did as a team, going over to Europe 3 years in a row, playing in Mexico City, losing home games, doing all those favors for the NFL. Mark Davis is now worth 2.3 billion and the Raiders are worth 6.2 billion. We're the 6th most valuable team in the league. And Mark Davis is worth $2.3 billion. I don't want to hear nothing else about what we can't pay for. I don't want to hear about salary caps. I don't want to hear about we're saving money. I've been said this, okay? Wow, we were being given a shitty product on the field. Mark Davis made $400 million. I told you. You thought that we were letting the Chiefs be in our facility. We weren't making no money. You thought that Mark wasn't getting no money, bruh? Like, you got to understand that's just his cut. That's not the entire revenue. That's not the fees that the Raiders as a team got. That's what he took home. Try to tell you guys this shit. No excuses, bro. No more about anything. There's no player we can't afford. There's no contract we can't afford. There's no, we have a lot of cap room. Like I said before, bro, Mark Davis made out like a fat rat in a cheese factory, bro, because $400 million increase from last year. What was our record last year? What was the Raiders' record for him to make $400 million in profit? What did the team do on the field? They do nothing, dog. We didn't have no winning record. Did we have a winning record? No. Did we make the playoffs? No. We had 2 coaches. We had 3 quarterbacks. Man, how come he's making money? We ain't winning. That's what you guys need to be asking yourselves. But like I said before, man, all you guys were listening and complaining about all that stuff about the Super Bowl and playing in our house and doing all of that, dude. Hey, man, if somebody wants to come in here and you want to give me enough money, I'll let you throw a soiree in my shit. It's gonna have to be some paper, but you can come in here and let y'all use the facilities and y'all go to the pool and you know the 3 hot tubs and all that shit. Come on. But what you can't do is say that we ain't got no money, we can't afford nothing. I don't want to hear Josh Jacobs was too expensive. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear Hunter Renfro's contract's too expensive. I don't want to hear that. We just paid Jimmy Garoppolo all this money just for him to leave. He came over and played 7 games and walked away with $56 million. Let's not forget Chandler Jones. How many games did he play? He walked away with 17. Like, come on, man. All the lies and all the cap, it's over, bro. It's over. I don't want to hear no excuses. If we go in and we don't win and we don't get the proper players, I don't want to hear, man, it's money. Because it isn't. I just told you, man. And to give you more perspective what that means. Mark Davis, I'm going to keep trying to tell you, the guy who used to have the bowl cut, he doesn't wear the bowl cut no more, bro. He is the 1400 and 76 richest person in the world. I'm going to say that again. He's number 1,476. He's in the top 2,000 richest men on the planet. 1,476 most richest person in the world is him. Okay? Per Forbes magazine. There's not even 1,500 people have more money than Mark Davis in a world that has what we like 8 billion people. He's 1,476 most richest person. I don't want to hear shit now. I don't want to hear a fucking thing anymore. Okay? We better be doing something, bro. Reason why we didn't keep Josh Jacobs is not because we couldn't afford it, not because he was too much. It's because we didn't want to pay him. It's that simple. It's that simple, dog. Okay? It's just to that point. Why am I driving a Lamborghini and not driving a Ferrari? Because I didn't want a Lamborghini. I mean a Ferrari. I wanted a Lambo. It ain't a matter of money. It ain't a matter of that no more, bro. Okay? So I just really wanted to come in and make that crystal clear to you, man. While we're sitting here, see all these Super Bowls on here? All these are mine. This one's mine. This one's mine. This one's mine. You see this? That's me. 3-time Super Bowl champion. Everything on here belongs to me. Why am I not winning a playoff game in 22 years? Why am I not winning a Super Bowl in 40 years? It ain't money. Tell you that now. It ain't money. We got plenty of paper. Mark Davis is the 1,476 richest person on the planet. There's not even 1,500 people on the planet who has more money than him, bro. That's nothing. A lot of you guys work at companies that have more than 1,500 employees. It's because somebody doesn't want to spend no money, dog. You buy WNBA teams. You got Tom Brady about to give you money. He about to have more. Tom Brady's about to give him like $550 million if he wants to be an owner, be a 10% owner in a team that's worth $6.2 billion. That's about $600 million if you want 10%. He about to get more money. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear no more excuses, man. There will be no passes, bro. You went out and you paid a journeyman backup quarterback $25 million in Gardner Minshew. But we don't got no money to pay Josh Jacobs. Too smart, bro. I'm too smart for this crap. I've been told you, man. Mark Davis is making money hand over fist, man. His pockets got the mumps. And I'm pocket watching, bro, because I ain't winning. I'm not winning on the field, yo. Okay? So I definitely wanted to put that out there, bro. Forbes magazine said Mark Davis increased his net worth $400 million in a year. That's crazy, bro. Where on the field are we seeing that? We're not seeing it. I don't want to hear nothing. No more telling me Shaq salary cap. I mean, all the excuses that you guys have been telling me. I've been telling you ever since we moved to Vegas, it's been just a money situation. Okay, when you have a big ass loan, okay, he had a mortgage. He had a $550 million mortgage. Death Star's paid off. He don't owe nothing, bro. That Super Bowl was the most watched program in the history of television. Okay? There's never been a television show that was watched more than that Super Bowl. Where was the Super Bowl at? It was in Vegas. Who was the host city? Las Vegas, Nevada. Who's the NFL football team there? The Raiders. Got paid so much money, dog. I was there. I've never seen that many people in Las Vegas. And guess what? That was the most people that ever been on the strip at one time. That was the most successful Super Bowl monetarily, lucrative wise, marketing wise, television wise. amenity-wise, all of that in the history of the 58 Super Bowls there's ever been. And you thought Mark Davis wasn't going to make no money? I told you he was. Tried to warn you guys. You really thought that he wasn't getting paid? I didn't care. I didn't care about all the little petty shit. Okay? Because I knew that makes it to the point now where we can afford any player. When you hear a free agent person out, this is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. When you hear a free agent person who is available, who's out there, and there's no more talking about we don't have the money. That's over. It's just a matter, do we want to spend it now? You're walking into Ruth Chris able to afford everything. There's nothing on the menu you can't afford. There's no more looking at your wallet. There's no more trying to figure out the tax and shit up front. How much is this? How much is that? Nah. You can afford the biggest, the oldest bar wine in there, the biggest magnum bottle of champagne that you want. It doesn't matter if it's Ace of Spades or if it's damn Moet. Whatever's in that motherfucker, you can afford it. The lean days are over, bro. The Raiders are nowhere near what they used to be. The old mom and pop Oakland Raiders owned by Allen and Carol Davis is no more, bro. This is why we're not in Oakland. This is why that you don't have the tailgates no more. This is why we're not there. This is why. Because we're corporate now. Okay? No more excuses, man. Everybody's paid. Gruden has his money in escrow. All he has to do is pick it up. When his lawsuit against the NFL is over, he'll be picking his money up. Okay? No problem. Why you think it was so easy for him to write that $85 million check to Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler to get them the fuck out of town? It's over, bro. That's what I was trying to let you guys know. So now, just want to make it clear. There's only 5 teams that have more money than us, that are worth more. Very obvious who those teams are. Dallas Cowboys is number 1. They're number 1. They're worth like maybe 8 or 9 billion. And then you have the Patriots. They're number 2. Then you have to understand the stadiums involved. So it'll be them, and then maybe the Niners are on that list. Rams. So that's what, 4. And then maybe one other team I can't think of the top of my head, but it's going to be a team that hasn't won. None of these teams have won. Everybody that's at the top have not won a Super Bowl. The Rams is the only team that's won a recent Super Bowl that's in that top 6 places. Cowboys ain't won in 25-something years. Niners ain't won 25-something years. Okay? Think the Rams are 3rd. There's another there's another team and another team. And Patriots, I said that. Raiders are number 6, bro. Raiders are number 6. And for you guys who want to know how much the Chiefs are, what place is the Chiefs are 21st. The Chiefs aren't even a top 20 team. They got all the championships, but they ain't got no money, bro. They just tried to get the people in Kansas City to pay a little bit of a tax to fix their stadium, and they said no. They don't have enough money to fix their shit. They are winning and they can't even get their stadium fixed. Okay? Funny as hell to me. So that's what I had to say about it. I'm going to read you guys' comments. I'm sitting there chilling, flipping through, watching basketball, man. But the days are over, man. The Raiders and Mark Davis got so much money, bruh. If the 1,500 richest people in the world was in the room, he would be in there. Ain't nothing else to talk about, bruh. Nothing else to talk about. I don't want to hear nothing else, man. When we don't land who we need to land, it ain't money. It's either somebody not wanting to do something or somebody being cheap. That's it. And any other channel that's going to tell you anything different, they're lying. Okay? They're lying. They're capping. I'm putting all the lies out to pasture. Let me go ahead and put the next lie that you guys are going to formulate in your head. Well, Shaq, the salary cap is a fixed cap. Yeah, the salary cap is a fixed cap, bro. But we just increased the salary cap by 30 million this year, and they have something called deferred payments. When you see somebody readjust their contract like Patrick Mahomes just did, where you put the money on the back end, where do you think that money guarantee is coming from? What do you think is being used as collateral for the player to understand, yeah, 5 years from now or 7 years from now, this team isn't going to go bankrupt? They're using the net worth of the owner. That's why you watch me, bro. So no more, we couldn't afford nobody. Lies. We can afford everybody in the league. But will we pay for them? And that answer is no. All right, let me read you guys' comments, man. Like I said, man, I'm in there chilling, man. Okay, watching some basketball. Flex Money in the house, what's going on? Justin Saab, what's going on? What's good? Did you hear about the A's going to play in Sacramento? Yeah, man, my people already called me. My people didn't call me up about the Sacramento situation, but that's next year. And I'm just saying, man, the A's, man, the A's are they couldn't get nobody to do nothing for them, dog. They trying to do a Mark Davis. You talk about the brokest team in the major leagues is the A's. But I think the people up in Sacramento are going to support it. But they're going to be playing in a rinky-dink spot. But then again, the Oakland Coliseum is a bad place to go see a game too. So they'll be over there for about 3 years, and then they'll be in Vegas in 2028, and then they're going to increase their net worth, bro. And that's what it is, man. I feel bad for Oakland. I grew up in that stadium, and that's where I saw everybody. Everybody that I ever saw, first time I ever saw Jordan was right across the hall. First time I ever seen John Madden and Stabler and all my guys, right there. First time I ever seen Reggie Jackson in there. First time I ever seen the A's, Ricky Henderson and all of them. All my sports memories were all in that 100-acre facility, bro. Not one team there. Not one team gonna be there no more. Okay. Peter Nagel in the house, man. Ruben Naba, what's going on, Rube? What's happening, man? What's going on? Raider Nation for life. Eric Brunder, what's going on? EB, what's popping? Okay, Carl Sanchez, what's going on? Los, what's going on? Chris Leonard, what's up? Always good seeing you. Yeah, dog, I was getting late, man. I said, let me get on here and get on. I've just been kind of just, losing track of time today. But I said, let me go ahead and get on here before it gets a little bit too late for you East Coast guys, like my boy Chris Leonard that's out there in Pennsylvania. A lot of you guys got to, get up early in the morning to hit the job site. So I wanted to make sure I touch bases with you guys. But put down how you guys feel about what I just said, man. Mark Davis just increased his net worth $400 million in 1 year, bro. You feel sorry for the Raiders now? You feel sorry for yourself now? Raider Nation? I don't. I've been told you that the money's just stacking up. And guess what ain't stacking up? Wins. Wins aren't stacking up. Okay? And all the real Raiders are all being ran out of town, man, and you guys are buying into money. Ain't no money problems, dog. Got plenty of paper. X-Man, what's going on? X-Man, what's going on up there, dog? Okay, chilling, X-Man. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? Isaac Vera, man, what's good, Shaq? Just chilling. Yeah, so it's a chill night, man. It's chill. Weather was a little overcast today. I ain't been outside since yesterday, dog. I have not been outside. So ain't gonna be no pool, no shooby doobs, none of that. Too cold, dog. Keep my ass in here. All right. Bolon, what's going on, Bolon, man? Okay. Visa the Pit Bull said F the Chiefs. Tedrick Webb, what up, Shaq? Texans voided the last 3 years of Diggs' contract. He'll be a free agent next season. I just saw that too. So what Tedrick Webb is saying at the Trayvon, that's the younger one. Stephon Diggs' contract, he had 3 years on his deal. I'm just telling you how the Texans are. The Texans are running circles around everybody as far as the business of the NFL. They picked up Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs has got 3 years left on his contract. They front loaded his contract. They said, okay, this is what we're going to do, Steph. We're going to go ahead and we're going to void your last 3 years of your deal, and we're going to pay you your money as a signing bonus, and you can be a free agent next year. I'm like, why would they do that? Because they know Stephon Diggs is right now is a 1 year rental, bro. He's a 1 year rental. What's the best way to deal with somebody who is a malcontent, somebody who's bitching about money and catches and all of that? Give him no reason to come into camp mad. That dude has no reason. We're paying you your 3 year salary up front, bro. That's like right now, wherever you're working at, whatever job you got, you get a new job and you have a contractual situation where they got to pay you, you know, for 3 years. And they say, you know what? We're just going to make it 1 year, but we're going to give you your 3 years up front. Here's all your money. So he get paid $22 million today, play 1 year, test him out, see if his attitude's right, because they're not trying to let him be around for years and years, destroying CJ Stroud's mental psyche. They're not letting nobody coming in and fuck that up. We'll come over here and we'll deal with you for 1 year, and if you play, we'll work on that. Man, he's gonna go in there not having any problems. Okay, but if he goes over there and he does what he's been doing on these last couple of teams he's been on, because now he's on his third team. When he's with the Vikings, bitching and complaining. Went to the Bills, bitching and complaining. They're probably thinking that he's probably gonna bitch and complain with the Texans. Then we can get rid of his ass. Okay, very smart. Okay, look what said. Yeah, man. Juan Cholo says, I got a speeding ticket today. I'm going to walk right into that court and give him 2 big middle fingers. Yeah, man. Give him 2 big middle fingers. And make sure you ask for traffic school while you're there too, dog. Okay. No use having your insurance go up. Okay. You can get out of it. You know, Evelyn in the house. Okay. Tedrick Webb, Shaq. I tried crispy crunchy chicken from a gas station around the corner from my house for the first time. That chicken, some of the best fried chicken I had in my life. I will be going back. Man, a lot of those places like that. A lot of people don't understand, Tedrick. Kentucky Fried Chicken was started at a gas station. A lot of those gas station spots, like Baltimore, where my wife is from, dog. They got a place called Royal Farms. Royal Farms is in the gas station, bro. Best chicken in that city is at the gas station. But that's where it starts at, dog. That's where it starts at. A lot of times you can get some good chicken in there, dog, but you better make sure they're cooking that shit. If you don't see no people in there, that means the chicken's been sitting around. Okay? So, yeah, but Kentucky Fried Chicken was started at a gas station, bro. He started making plates. People was going to, because gas stations were few and far between back then. And, you might have to drive 100, 200 miles to get to another gas station. So he's like, hey, man, this is the last gas station in, 150 miles? You may want to get some of this 11 herbs and spices and shit. And he started making these plates, and everybody started fucking with him. And so I can understand that shit. God. Yeah, man. House Junkie says, salute Raider Nation. You already know, man. 3 times. You're looking at the three ringer. That's me. You're looking at the 3 ringer, bro. Okay, I've been at the mountaintop 3 times. Okay, trying to get there the 4th time. Chris Leonard, crazy teams are still signing Jimmy G string. And man, it becomes a matter of somebody being able to, milk the game. It's like Jimmy has his whole stuff figured out, bro. He's got that game milked out. And guess what? He found another sucker. And Garoppolo is a journeyman now. He's on his 4th team, bro. Okay, this is his 4th team. All right, the Rams is his 4th team. Once you start getting to 4 teams, you're journeyman, bro. Okay. Patriots, Niners, Raiders, Rams. He's got paid from every team he's ever been on, bro. Okay. Salute to Jimmy Garoppolo for finding another sucker. Now I don't feel as bad now because somebody else fell for the banana in their tailpipe. All right. Boot Up said Ashley sat in the suite next to him at the Charger game last year. Hey, man, like I said before, Mark Davis, why did he say, smarten up? Smarten up, Raider Nation, smarten up. Is that was a smarten up game? When he was telling you guys to smarten up? Okay. His accountant has smartened up. I'll tell you that. Right. Why you think he signed the cheapest GM that he could sign in Coupon Tom Telesco? Because the way you stay rich is not spend your money, bro. That's how you stay rich. That's how. Well, he ain't even rich. He wealthy. Let's get it. Let's get it right. He ain't rich. He's wealthy, bro. Okay, let's understand that. All right. Boot Up said 2.3 billion is crazy, and you know what else is crazy? It's Forbes, bro. Forbes is the when it comes to billionaires, bro. If you ain't, it's like having accreditation. It's like you have to have the proper credentials to be a billionaire. Okay. You don't get to just say you're a billionaire, bro. You have to be accredited by Forbes for you to really be a billionaire, bro. Like, if you ain't accredited by Forbes, man, you're not a real billionaire. Okay. All right. And they ain't playing. That was yesterday. He was 1.9 billion last year. He's 2.3 billion this year. That is a $400 million increase. How do you do that? See, fans think that a team has to be winning because the first thing you thought was, well, how much is the Chiefs worth? See, because you're a working person. You're a person who has to work. You're a person who goes to work, honorable, go to work or however you do it, you and your family. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. So you're thinking, okay, the person who has the most merits, you think of it as a meritocracy, as somebody who has merit. If the Chiefs are the back-to-back Super Bowl champions and they're all over TV and they got Patrick Mahomes and the bath bomb guy and they got the Nuggies guy and they got Taylor Swift's boyfriend and they gotta have more money than the Raiders. They're not even close to fucking with us in money. Yeah, they got rings, they beating us on that time. But when it comes to the bag, Chiefs ain't got no money, bro. They're 21st. They're 21st, bro. Why? Because the stadium that they're playing in is fucking 60 years old and it's a piece of shit. All right? Their revenue is not on the Raiders' revenue. Okay? That's the key. You can't have a Super Bowl in Kansas City. It's too fucking cold. There's never been a Super Bowl. There'll never be a Super Bowl city, bro. Too cold. All right? Stadium doesn't have a roof on it. They won't fix the motherfucker. Yeah, on the field, yeah, they balling. But outside of that, they on EBT cards out there, bro. They ain't fucking with us, dog. They can't afford the same shit. Nope. 21st, bro. Forbes. That's all I care about. I don't care about nobody's raggedy opinions. I don't care about nobody, none of that shit. If it doesn't say Forbes on it, there ain't nothing to talk about. And it's easy. All you got to do is look it up. It's right there on your smartphone, but a lot of you guys are dumb and don't know how to use a smartphone. So the Chiefs aren't even in the top 20 as far as value. Like I said before, the teams that are the most valuable are the teams who have not won in a good while. Okay? Cowboys won. I just told you. Cowboys, Patriots. This is just off the top of my head. Patriots have won within the last 6 or 7 years. Rams, they've won within the last 5 to 6 years. Okay. But the Raiders, we ain't 1-40. Why are we the sixth most valuable team? You tell me why. Because we ain't doing it on the field. But like I said, you don't have to win to make money in the league. Okay. All right. Egalitarian in the house. What's going on, man? Okay. Z True, what's going on? Real talk. God. Ricardo Orozco, does the Chiefs have more money than us? No. No. The Chiefs are still ordering off the dollar menu, man. They're still getting 4 for $4 from Wendy's and shit. Okay. All right. Buy one Frosty, get another Frosty free. They're not on our level, dog. Not financially. No. Okay. They don't have the bag, bro. Not like we have it. Okay. All right. Don Samuel. I'm like Kanye West. Mark Davis doesn't really care about the Raiders as owner like his dad. He's a joke owner. That stadium's been there for 3 years, maybe 4 at the least. Well, you got to understand, man, that Mark Davis is He's an heir. Mark Davis didn't do anything other than being Al Davis's son. But that's what it is when you have heir property. When you have generational wealth, that's what generational wealth is. Okay? Al Davis built that motherfucker, but Mark took it to the next level. Al wasn't a rich man. Al Davis was not one of the richest owners in the league. He was just ruthless. He was ruthless. Like, okay, well, shit, I don't got the money, but I'm going to definitely make your life miserable. Mark's a businessman. Okay? For all the things that Mark isn't, we all know he ain't the old man when it comes to what's going on that field. But let's not cap. One thing that we don't do over here is lie. Like I said, it's real talk, not fake talk. It's on the tagline of this channel. It's always going to be real talk over fake talk. As much as Al, he is an Al, when it comes to business, Al's not his son. Al is not Mark. Okay? Al has never gotten me the Death Star. I've been in every stadium we ever played in that was our home stadium, and all of them was pieces of shit. Here in LA, piece of shit. In Oakland, piece of shit. Okay? Went back to a piece of shit. Mark, that Death Star, dog, ain't nothing to talk about. And if you're a Raider fan and you ain't never been in there, you doing yourself a disservice, bro. Because you ain't even understanding. As much as we don't have what you want as far as winning Super Bowls and winning playoff games, when it comes to that stadium, we're winning. You ain't even understanding how dope that bitch is. Okay? Eric Brenda in the house. What's going on, EB? Appreciate you getting back on your square, big dog. Okay. All right. House Junkie said 9 billion. Okay. Eric Brenda, man, had to update you. I saw that. I appreciate you doing that, dog. Boot up. We could have played Jerry Tillery. Now we're talking. Let me get myself comfortable. Okay. Now we're talking. We could have paid Jerry Tillery. I like how he got the pressure off of Chandler and Max do their thing. I hate that happened to Jones. Okay, we can afford everybody. That Josh Jacobs situation was only like $1 million, bro. And when you guys were telling me, oh man, he's not worth it, I'm like, dude, and Uncle Rico's worth 25? You're trying to tell me Gardner Minshew's worth 12.5 million for 2 years? Per? He's worth 25? That man has never made that kind of money nowhere. Nah, we just took somebody else's money and gave it to somebody else. Same shit happened when you guys were talking about we're saving money, Shaq, with Derek Carr is more expensive than Jimmy Garoppolo. Where? How? Not more expensive. Crazy as hell. Jimmy walked away with $56 million for 7 games. How the hell is he cheaper? And he isn't as good. He ain't better than Derek Carr. Guys bought into that bullshit. You bought into the money game. Flim-flammed you guys. Okay? Like I said, man, there's one thing, man, to be a fan, and there's one thing to be a fool, bro. I'm a Raider fan, not a Raider fool. I ain't never going to be a fool for the team. Never. Okay. Dr. Feelgood, what's going on, man? Eric Johnson, man. Okay. All right, hold on, man. Let me get. I'm kind of tired of you, Eric Johnson. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you on timeout, man. I think a day will clean you up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Tillery's a Viking now, man. Facts. Okay. Germ, what's going on? Germ 92 in the house. Okay. Yeah, I know, man. Should have paid him. Facts. Okay, hold on, man. Spam and stuff. You guys got to go somewhere else, man. Let me get rid of these spam guys out of here. Okay. Get rid of them. Chris Leonard, I'm on a minication from work until Monday. Birthday tomorrow. Your boy's getting old. Hey, man, Chris, man, happy birthday, man. Everybody put a 1 in the chat for Chris Leonard, man, for his birthday tomorrow, man. One of the cats that followed me over here from Facebook, been here since the beginning. Hey, ACL, man, you have a great birthday tomorrow, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe you can get yourself hook up with a little shooby dooby, dog, and make sure she pay like she weigh and shit. Okay, make sure she pay like she weigh. All right, Black Raider, that's great, Mark. Now make some moves that put us in a winning situation for a change. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm willing to say right now, dude, I'm willing to say, as much as people are, the AP haters in the nation are talking about he's going to be out in a year or two or whatever. I don't think AP's going to be gone for a while, because I was talking to one of my homies yesterday, and we were trying to figure out what his salary was. Oh, it was Whittington Thomas. I was talking to Whittington Thomas yesterday. He called me up, and we were trying to figure out what what Coach AP's salary number is. I don't know what his numbers are. I don't know what his deal is. I haven't heard nothing. And if Mark Davis is trying to stack his chips, keep Coach for 3 or 4 years. He ain't gonna be expensive. I know he's not making what Josh McDaniels made, which was 10 million, and what Chucky was making. He probably making about 3 or 4 million a year, which is very affordable. Okay, like I said, man, Mark Davis is wealthy now, bro. Okay. Like I said, he's the Beverly Hills Billy that just pull up. He went from the damn fields to pulling up the BH right in Beverly Hills, bro. Okay. Still driving the RV. Or I'm driving a little, what he had, the little soccer mom car, a soccer mom van that he drives with the damn VHS player in it. Eating at PF Chang's and shit. Okay. We ain't broke no more, dog. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear we can't afford nobody. Maurice Ross said, incredible. Raiders number 6. Who's laughing out? The Raider haters. Your team ain't got the mystique like us. They ain't got the paper like us, bro. Okay. You know, your uniforms don't look as good as ours. Your logo don't look as good as ours. Your stadium probably don't look as good as ours. There's only a few, like 2 stadiums in the entire NFL that can compete with us, and that's AT&T in Dallas and SoFi that's up the street. Outside of them 2, your stadium's not fucking with us. Period. And big bank take little bank. Okay, you definitely don't got the paper to fuck with us either. It feels real weird for the Raiders to be that rich. I've always known us to not have no money. Okay, not no more, bro. Those days are over. Ask Forbes. Okay, Black Raider said, now go get Stephon Gilmore for some veteran presence in the secondary. We can afford everybody. You guys gotta have to get used to this. Okay, I don't see no other content creators, Raider content creators telling you this. I'm trying to get you guys prepared for when we don't make moves. You don't get to use money as an excuse, because you're used to doing that. You're used to saying, well, we don't have the money, this and that, cap room, blah, blah, blah. We're saving money. We're robbing Peter to pay Paul. We're doing this, we're doing that, man. I'm eating top ramen until I get my check. All that shit is over, bro. No more oodles with noodles. No more motherfucking hamburger helper. None of that show. I'm trying to stretch out. Oh, man, I got $20 until Friday. That's over. Ain't no motherfucking wimpy. I gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. All that bullshit is over. The Raiders are the 6th most valuable team. There's 32 teams in the National Football League, and the Raiders are more wealthy than 28 of them. I don't want to hear shit. Actually, more than that. I think it's 26 if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, that's the number. I don't want to hear it, including the 2-time back-to-back defending champions. I don't want to hear shit no more. Okay? No free agent we can't afford. We can afford everybody. Everybody. Okay? All right. Dr. Van, what the hell's going on, Strand? Hey, Doc, I'm watching the Denver Nuggets and the Clippers, man. You guys beating the damn strippers' ass right now. 31-17. I know you're watching it, bro. I'm in here watching these damn strippers and shit. God. Say, yeah, mine's tomorrow too. Happy birthday. Hey, man, shit. Put a 1 in the chat for Dr. Van Nostrand. Okay. Hey, man, both of you guys have a good birthday tomorrow, man. If I was there, man, I'd definitely hook y'all up with a drink, bro. But it's going to be a strong one and shit. Okay. Appreciate both of you guys, man. Okay. Francisco Hernandez in the house. What's going on? RM said the Raiders blow. I said, hey, man, well, so does your mama, man. I mean, what are we to do, bro? I mean, you got more important things than to be worried about the Raiders, man. You need to be worried about your toothless mama. Okay, and what's she doing? Okay, because she's out there gumming nuts right now. RM, your mom is gumming nuts right now, bro. Okay, cut it out. Raider fan at house. That shit was funny as fuck. All right. And I believe you on here, dog, so you can get laughed at. God. Yeah, I took care of it. Tedrick. You know, I mean, you know, I'm doing my best, bro. Uh, House Junkies said, yeah, man, Mark, Arrowhead, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Dr. Van, her rumors of the Chiefs moving because of the tax bill that didn't pass there. Facts. So let me explain it to you, man. I've been talking to a lot of, over the last week, I've been mentioning a couple of things about the Chiefs, man, because I really want to set the stage for football coming up. I'm going to report everything, dog. This isn't a Raider channel. A lot of you fans out there who think that I'm only supposed to be talking about the Raiders, you can eat shit because I'm not a Raider channel, dog. I'm Matthew Sheck Unfiltered. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. But I was going to talk about this subject, but this was better talking about my team. But the Chiefs, they got money problems, bro. I mean, you would think that those damn trophies that they're getting is helping them financially, but it isn't. It's not helping them. They just tried to get some improvements. Arrowhead Stadium has been there since 1969 or 8 or some shit. It's old as fuck. Okay? Stadium's old as fuck, bro. All right? And you would think a team that's won 3 Super Bowls in the past 5 years, they've won 3 Super Bowls in the past 5 years, wouldn't have a problem with the Chief Kingdom fans trying to get the castle fixed. Because if you have a kingdom, quotation marks, you should have your castle up to par. But if your castle's looking like the hood and your castle's looking like the projects, somebody got to pay for it. And obviously, Clark Hunt, who's the owner of the Chiefs, don't got it like Mark. So they went to the voters and said, hey, we want to have a tax increase on the sales tax. I think it's like $1. It was like $1 or $1.50 or some shit. For the sales tax, they'd have a Chiefs tax. So when you go and you buy gas, you'd have a little bit of a bump in the gas, or when you went to the grocery store, or when you bought something, they'd have a little extra little tax there, local, to help finance to fix the raggedy ass stadium that they play in, dog. And the hardworking people of Kansas City, who was cheering their asses off, walking around, oh, oh, doing all of that. They said, no, we ain't paying no more. They said, no, that bill did not pass. So the stadium stays raggedy. They keep winning. But now the Chiefs are talking about maybe they need to find another location. It's just funny, bro. The Raiders started all the moving around shit. Al Davis is the reason why these teams can move to city to city to city to city, because we did it first, right? Without my owner, the GOAT, the GOAT himself, Al Davis, there is no option to move nowhere because the Raiders did it first. Okay. Now the Chiefs, didn't they just win a Super Bowl this year? If you remember, February was what, 2 months ago? Isn't it April? They won't even take an extra dollar, bro, because those people in Kansas City are blue collar. They need that dollar. They ain't trying to fuck with y'all like that. Guy, funny as hell. And with Chipman, good for Mark. I need to start winning. Facts. Eric Brunda, didn't the Chiefs renovations plans get denied? Yep. Still playing in a shit turd. Let me tell you how bad their stadium is. But they're talking about, well, that's our stadium. Man, motherfucker. If I'm Steve Wynn and I own the Wynn Resort, I get paid for having people do what? Stay in my hotel. But that don't mean you get to own it. You get to come here and pay rent, pay the resort fee, and then you have to take your ass back home, bro. So during the playoff, the championship game that they played, it was so cold in there, bro. They allowed the fans to bring in a piece of cardboard. This is facts, bro. They were allowed to bring in a piece of cardboard to put on the ground so their feet would not freeze the fuck up. And they still had 2 or 3 people who had to get their toes cut off for frostbite. Ain't no cap, bro. 2 or 3 fans lost pinky toes and fucking other toes because it was so cold in that bitch that their toes froze up. You can't make this shit up, dog. Okay? Can't make it up. And they're trying to get that stadium fixed because they're the world champions. We're supposed to have better shit. It's what it is, dog. They're not paying for it. Okay. We don't have that problem. All right. Dr. Van. Okay. Travis Stivers, what's going on, Trav? What's going on? Said, yeah, doubt it will happen, but it was funny to hear. Man, they ain't going nowhere, dog. There's no places for them to go, bro. Like, it's not even a matter that they're the Chiefs. There's no locations. There's nowhere for them to go, bro. Like, you have to go where there's nobody there. Where in the league can the Chiefs go? They can't go nowhere. They're going to have to go to Iowa somewhere. They can't go nowhere. Where the fuck can they go? Montana, Iowa. Where the fuck can they go? There's every place that needs a football team has one. The A's are the last franchise in professional sports that can go to a location that can actually use them. Okay? They're the last team. Now Vegas is completely full. Got a WNBA team. You got a hockey team. You got an NFL team. Okay? The only things left is basketball. That's it. Okay? Trying to tell you. Reese Ross, man. Fellow Raider Nation players made Rebecca in Las Vegas. You would not be disappointed. I've been there. It's worth the trip. Dude, I was in that stadium. The first game they ever let the fans in, I was there with my 1-year-old and my wife playing against her Ravens. Remember when Derek Carr in overtime threw that touchdown pass to Zay Jones and shit? I was there. Like, dude, that right there is a Super Bowl for me. That stadium is a Super Bowl. Okay. It's worth the Super Bowl. It's that good. Now, a lot of y'all don't know how it feels to win a Super Bowl no other way. But that damn stadium is a win, bro. Okay. And then the whole strip is the stadium. The whole strip is the extension of the Death Star is the strip. That whole fucking Las Vegas strip is our shit. That whole shit is ours. Everything in that motherfucker is ours, bro. The food, the gambling, the strip clubs, the hoes, the day parties. All that shit is all us, dog. Shit is all us, bro. All us. Can't fuck with us. The best football city in the country is Las Vegas, bro. Because everybody can go there and have fun. You can't go. There's no other place you can go where everybody can fucking go. Grandma can go and have fun because she's over there at the bingo tables and shit. Your nasty ass Uncle Larry's at the strip club. Okay. Big Shirley is definitely at the buffet and shit, and your kids are at the pool. Like, come on, dog. Okay. Larry Mears with the 1999 dono, man, my dog. That's what I'm talking about. That's called taking care of your boy and tipping your bartender, man. Keep schooling, man. Hey, Larry, shoot, ain't no more excuses, big dog. Larry, man, we worth 6.2 billion, and your boy Mark Davis is now worth 2.3 billion per Forbes yesterday. Yesterday, bro. They're not gonna accredit nobody without those numbers being approved, dog. That man increased his net worth $400 million in 1 year. Try to tell you, man, that Super Bowl, that cleared that's his take home. It's just like you get your check. You get your check, you made $1,200. You see FICO. Here in California, we got all kinds of shit. State tax, FICO, whoop, 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 blah, 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 blah. And then whatever you got is your net. Mark's net was 400 million. How much money did he make? That's the shit you need to be asking yourself. If Mark Davis took home 400 million, what was his gross? How much did the Raiders make? Shit, Russell Westbrook could still get up a little bit. I'm just saying, bro. Teddy Webb with the one. That's right. Happy birthday to you guys, man. Dr. Van, it would be hilarious. I heard someone say move the Royals and Chiefs to OKC. They only have one O. That they shit. I mean, it's right across. Shit. What there? OKC. What there? Oklahoma City. How far is Oklahoma City from there? It might work. It might work, bro. But that shit'll be funny, dog. If they have to leave town, that'd be funny as fuck. I'm definitely gonna talk shit. Okay. Like I said, man, when the chickens come home to roost, man, there's nothing nobody can do about it. All right. Salute to all you guys, man. Chris Lips, I need me a Big Shirley from Birthday Shack, man. Thank you, everyone. Real talk. Hey, man, shit, Big Shirley come in handy. You fucking with a Big Shirley in your birthdays, a couple of things that you definitely get, dog. You definitely getting the big ass cake. And you definitely getting fed. And you definitely getting served. Because you know them negligees do come in 6X. They come in 6X, Chris. Okay, understand. Okay, it's going down. Right. Booty Bang, what's going on, Booty Bang? Now Mark can get rid of Coupon Tom. Oh, he's got Coupon Tom there to protect the money. He's got Coupon Tom there. Coupon Tom is going to be counting them $100 bills and shit. Okay, he definitely dealing with the petty cash. Right. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Somebody like him, he's a good employee, man, because he's going to make sure he's going to act like it's his money. Okay. All right. Okay, Booty Bang. Get Tre'Davious White and Stephon Gilmore. We can afford them. It won't be because we can't afford it. That's for damn sure. Damn, man, shooting air balls and shit. Okay. Jessica, can we afford the baby mama as well? We can afford everybody. Everybody, bruh. Ain't no broke no more, dog. You don't make 400 million, increase your net worth 400 million. Just imagine if you got a cash increase of $400 per check. Just think about that, bro. I don't care how much money you make. If you were making an extra $400, bro, that would make a difference. Okay? That'd make a difference. $400 more check. That could be a car note. That could be a bunch of different things, bro. That could be utilities. That's utilities in your insurance and all of that shit being taken care of. You could use an extra $400. Ain't nobody on here that can't use an extra $400 a check. If they just giving it to you for you to do the same shit. Not doing anything different, not having to get no training, not having to get none of that shit. All you're doing is you're getting a $400 check increase. You're going to be like, that's cool. I'm good with that. Mark got 400 million. There ain't no more crying about anything, bro. Look at it this way. The last year we were in Oakland, 2019. Was it 2019? 2018. Mark's net worth was 500 million. He was the brokest owner in the National Football League. That man made $400 million last year, which is only $100 million that he was worth his entire life as the owner of the Raiders. He made almost all of that in 1 year. Let me talk about, bro. No more fucking excuses for this franchise for me. I don't want to hear shit. We can afford everybody and we can afford to pay everybody. Chop, get to it. Take care, stop bullshitting, stop lying, stop capping, stop telling me you're saving money, stop telling me this people ain't worth it, stop telling me all this bullshit. We got too much money, bro. God. Dr. Van Nugs own the Clips, man. Yeah, they beating the shit out of them. Well, not no more, dog. It's 35-34, man. What happened? Okay, I don't know what happened, Doctor, your team. God, Maurice Ross in the house. Okay, Dr. Van and my boy Chris Leonard. Happy birthday to both of you pimps. Okay, you guys are my dogs, man. Happy birthday to both of you guys. All right. Yeah, Dr. Van, you know your daughter's gonna probably hook you up with something, dog. Without question. EB. Coming nuts. Come on, dog. Like I said, these guys is running around concerned about what our team is doing when they got a whole mama out here, man, that's out here just giving it away for nothing. Like, all they doing is coming home with sore butt cheeks, and that's it. Okay. All right. Booty bang, Shaq. How did Josh McDaniels fuck up again? Shit. Josh McDaniels is a fuck up. It's like anything else, dog. Shit, I got a cousin Pookie. He fucks up all the time. It's nothing you can do. It's just part of what they are, bro. Part of what they are. But the thing about him, he's got a lot of money, but what he don't have is a job in the National Football League. And he thinks that he's too good to rehabilitate himself. He should do a Chip Kelly, like Chip Kelly did. Chip Kelly built himself up in the NCAAs at Oregon, came in, was with the Eagles and had another chance with the Niners and fucked that up. And then he went to UCLA and now he's over at UCLA. Like, Josh McDaniels need to take his ass back to college and work himself back up, but he thinks he's too good for that. So, he's not my problem, dog. Cedric West said Brittany Mahomes looks like a pelican, funny looking woman. Well, that's what happens, dude. When she gave Patrick Mahomes something that he couldn't get from nobody else. Okay, let's understand, man. He might have been a great athlete, man, but shit, that didn't guarantee him when it came time on Friday nights after the football game. He had to get it from somewhere, and she was willing to give it up. Okay, so and I know she wasn't looking that cute back then. Shit, money and hanging out with Tay-Tay will fix some shit. But if you were to look back in them high school yearbooks, I guarantee you somebody's looking rough. Okay, looking rough, like Rough McGruff. I wouldn't even have let her give me a hug when I was in high school. Like, head cheerleader, that's it. Head cheerleaders for me. Like, yeah, I'm definitely doing shit that you guys wish you could do. Ain't no way in hell. Okay. Hi, Shaq. Hey. Hey, what's up? Where's my hug? Your hug's over there. You better go hug on Patrick's ass, man. Go hug on patty cakes. Don't hug on me and shit. Okay. Dr. Feelgood. All right. Booty bang. Chiefs are the world champs, and yet they have a raggedy ass stadium. That stadium is a jalopy, bro. It's a jalopy. What we call back in the Yay area, we call them buckets. Okay. All right, we call them buckets, and it was okay to have a bucket if you had another car. Like, we used to have the commute bucket. You have the bucket that you just use to commute, go to work, because typically you had to fight traffic to go wherever you needed to go for work. You ain't gonna drive the nice whip, you take the bucket car and you have the bucket, and then when it's time to get home and wash up and go to the club or pick up the shooby dooby and shit, or roll out with the homeboys and shit, then we pull out the beasts. Then we pull them niggas out on the weekends and shit. But we always had two whips. Had one bucket and one real whip. Okay? Buckets have their potential, but when you're the world champions and you are on top of the mountaintop, but you're riding in a Studebaker, something wrong and shit. You driving in a Ford Vega, you driving in a Pinto. They got a Pinto as a stadium and shit. A lot of you guys don't know them cars. Pintos, Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nah. We're riding in Bugattis and we don't even win half our games. We don't even have a winning record, and we're riding in Maybachs. We're riding in Lamborghini trucks. It's nothing to talk about, bro. Not the same. Okay. Dave Reynolds. Matthias says, well, the Chiefs started the NFL, so they didn't start the NFL. What are you talking about? See, a lot of you guys come in here. You guys are so much a nut carriers. They didn't create the NFL. You're just saying shit at this point. They're not older than the Chicago Bears. If any team created the NFL, it's the Chicago Bears and the Cardinals, bro. George Halas, 1920, Chicago Bears. Like, you guys, like I said, man, just that cold and that raggedy ass stadium has your head, got you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in there. Okay. People are actually losing body parts watching you guys in your cold ass stadium, dog. That ain't cap. That's facts. 3 people had frostbitten toes and they got the toes cut off and shit. Okay, I love the Raiders, but I ain't trying to lose no toes and no toenails for the Raiders. I damn sure wouldn't be losing my feet and fingers for no football team. Okay, you already know that. All right, booty bang. I remember the cardboard incident. Yeah, they told them they're not allowed to bring nothing in. They tell you you can bring in one piece of cardboard to put on the fucking floor. Are you high, bro? Are you fucking high? Ain't no way in hell, bro. If I was a Chiefs fan, I wouldn't even be in there. Like, man, if it isn't warm, I wouldn't care. All right, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go in there and tell me I can have a piece of cardboard and I'm huddling up again, shivering, teeth bouncing and shit. Okay, all right, no, hell no, no. All right, no way in hell. Your teeth, the people's teeth was doing the wave in there. People's teeth was. Man, them Chief Kingdoms fans' teeth were doing the wave. It was so cold in that bitch. Ain't nowhere in hell, man. I'm walking out. I got 10 toes. I was born with 10 toes. I'm going to die with 10 toes. I'm not going to lose 3 toes cheering for patty cakes in them. It ain't happening, dog. Okay, you got me fucked up. Wouldn't happen. All right. Dr. Feel Good, you already know. Booty Bang said, yo, Shaq, I looked at O.J. Simpson highly. That dude was a beast. Whatever to that guy. Dude, all I know is about what he did on the field, man. What a man does in his own personal time is none of my business. None of my business what he did or what he didn't do outside of that field. What they do outside the lines ain't my business. I don't care who it is, bro. I got rules. I've always had these same rules. Okay? I remember, man, when Lawrence Taylor, who is the greatest defensive player of all time. I don't care who you name. Lawrence Taylor is the greatest defensive player in the history of NFL, period. When he was going through all his shit, he had some rape shit. He had some underage shit that he was accused of, and cocaine and all that. And people are trying to tell me, yo, Shaq, man, I don't know if Lawrence Taylor should make the Hall of Fame because of this and that and da-da-da. You know what I said? I said, man, I don't care about none of that. That's between him, the police, the district attorney, the victims, and everybody else. Okay, but when it comes to what he did in between those lines, that's inbounds. There ain't no talking, bro. Same with OJ. Like I said, bro, ain't nothing to talk about. On the field, it's untouchable, bro. Okay. With all the stuff that happened off the field, whether you believe he did it or not, I have my opinions, but this is not that kind of party for me to be talking about it at this point. But I'll say this. For him to have all the negative shit that happened, for him to still be ranked in the NFL top 100 players, to be ranked number 40th of all time, shows you how great of a dude he was, because they really didn't want to put him on the list, period. But they had no choice. Top 50 all time. Top 40 all time. And if he didn't have that shit, he would have been like maybe within the top 20. He might have been a top 15, top 10 player. That's how good he was. Okay. All right. Diaz said the Oakland Chiefs, that shit would be funny as hell, bro. That would be funny as hell if they went over there. I'd be crying laughing, dog. I would go up there just to laugh. Okay. Booty bang. How would you feel if the Chiefs moved to Oakland? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. That's just like somebody dating one of my exes. Fuck do I care about it? Ain't my business. Okay. When you've moved on, you've moved on. Like I don't have, I'm married. I'm happy with what I got. I'm married who I want to marry. I ain't got trapped in no situations. Okay. Any of my exes, whoever they with, I wish the guy luck. I wish the guy luck, because they do not know what they got themselves into is shit. And that's what it is. I'm like, damn. Yeah, shit, man. One of my exes is just hit me up and told me she's getting married. And I told her, I said, you know what? Congratulations, but I tell you the same thing. I said, don't fuck it up. She started laughing because I've been telling her that shit forever. Just don't fuck it up. Motherfuckers ain't going to keep asking to marry you and shit. Like, your ass need to make this shit work. Stop trying to make somebody into some shit that you can't do. So that's how I feel about it. The Chiefs go to Oakland. Hey, I don't give a damn. What they got to do with me? Okay? I love where I'm at. Okay. Oakland can't even keep an In-N-Out burger open now. The only In-N-Out burger in town, they had to close it down. Too many robberies. Motherfuckers is robbing people in broad daylight. Maurice, man, bro, best games I've seen. Facts. You already know Larry Mills with the $20 dono, man. Y'all know I always appreciate you, dog. Always take care of me, Larry, man. Larry, if I had subscribers, all my subs like you, bro, man, it'd be barbecue chicken over here, man. God. Barbara Foster, some of those folks at the game didn't have on shirts. Climate rises, hasn't been cold in decades. The stadium's been upgraded, but not to the standards of a new stadium built. Barbara, I appreciate you telling us that, because those are facts that we need to have on here. And if you're not a member of this channel, please sub the channel. Having a woman's touch around here, and you guys are very thorough and very fair. All the women members of this channel are all thorough and fair people. They all come through with the facts, and they keep it gangster. I appreciate you saying that. Good to know. Okay. Booty Bank says our picture's fine as fuck. Meanwhile, in Kansas City, try to tell you, dog. Like I said, there's only been a couple of cities in the National Football League that have never had, Jokic with that damn three, Dr. Van, that's never had a Super Bowl and never will. One of them is the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. They'll never have one. And the other one is Dr. Van's team up there in the Mile High City. They've never had a Super Bowl because it's too cold. And Kansas City. Those are the three teams that will never have a Super Bowl in their city, bro. Never. When Kansas City had their draft their draft last year, that shit looked like a ghost town out there, bro. All right. But I went to our draft that was in Vegas. That shit was dope. But I ain't gonna hold you. That Super Bowl in Vegas was doper than that. Like, you just keep it in Vegas, bro. Just keep the draft in Vegas, the draft situation in Vegas. Okay. Just keep the Super Bowl in Vegas, because every time it's there, we get paid. Ask Mark. Ask Marky D. Ask Marky Mark. For you guys that were all upset that they were playing in our stadium, Mark's like, you want to come back next year? You want to come back next year so I can make another 400 million? Shit. Guy. Booty Bang said, looks like Mark was playing possum the whole time. I already knew. God. Aaron Davis, I live in Oklahoma City, born in Bakersfield. Okay, B-Field in the house, man. Baker boy. Said, my stable's happy the Raiders are rich. Shit, Raiders ain't rich, they wealthy, bro. Okay. Hey, Rev, man. Okay. Aaron Davis says, you need to quit worrying about Mark Davis and worry about the next Super Bowl win. Aaron Davis said, I don't even know what your team is, man. You live in Oklahoma. How the fuck are you talking about NFL? How the hell are you talking about NFL, dog, when you don't have a NFL team in your entire state? You need to be concerned about that. Stop talking about people that have some shit. Okay. You're walking on the freeway right now, bro. Okay. Nobody else is walking on the freeway. Just Aaron Davison is walking on the freeway, bro. Talking about, you need to be concerned about what exit you're getting off instead of worrying about me walking on the freeway. Motherfucker, if somebody's rolling the window down and said, hey, man, you need a ride, your ass is talking about, well, hey, man, you shouldn't be worried about me. Shouldn't you be worried about where you're going? Oh, okay. It looks like it's about to start raining out here, Aaron Davison. So just keep hoofing it out here on the freeway while I just speed back up to the speed limit and leave your ass here. You see what happens, man? And I'm not even going to block you because I'm just going to let you sit on that for a minute. You're walking on the freeway and we're driving and you're telling us to mind our business. Why don't you mind your business, bro? Don't you see I'm walking here? I'm walking here. Okay, you're in Oklahoma City. Who the fuck moves from California to Oklahoma, bro? Who does that? I mean, what? I've been to Bakersfield many a times. Button Willow, Bakersfield. Plenty of shit going on out there. Why do you move to Oklahoma City, bro? For what? For what? So you can watch a basketball game? Like I said, you can't make this shit up, you guys. There's always somebody who has nothing talking about people who have everything. There's always the person who's eating spam talking about, hey man, why did you get your steak medium well? I would have got it well done. Well, why don't you order a steak and get your shit well done? Can't make this shit up, y'all. Can't make it up, dog. Okay. All right. But yeah, but who the fuck moves to Oklahoma City, bro? What are you doing, man? Are you working the oil wells and shit? Are you actually digging holes and pulling the oil out by hand? Like, what the fuck did you move there for, dog? Nobody moves to Oklahoma City unless you live there. They're looking at you like, hey man, we hear a new person moved in. We heard Aaron Davison moved to town. You know your city is small as fuck when they know you moved in. Okay, come on, bro. You shouldn't have been talking. You shouldn't have opened your mouth. You were doing good until you started talking shit. Okay, cut it out. All right, no longer afraid. CEO vibes. Okay. Should I keep going in on Aaron Donaldson? I might just say fuck it and just keep going in on this guy. This shit is too easy. Like, who the fuck? Have you ever, look, all these people on here, have you ever heard of anybody moving to Oklahoma City, bro? I'm willing to bet $1,000 that none of you motherfuckers know anybody that moved to Oklahoma City, bro. Like, out of all the places and shit in the entire country, I guarantee you never met anybody that moved to Oklahoma City, bro. Not one person, bro. Not one person, though. Maybe Tulsa. Maybe a motherfucker might move to Tulsa or some shit. But not move to Oklahoma City, bro. They don't even have a skyscraper in that city, bro. They don't even have a skyscraper, bro. Okay, in that city, dog. Okay. They have a curb scraper. The tallest building in Oklahoma City is 6 stories and shit. Like, what? Dude, why are you even talking, bro? Nobody moves there, bro. There's nothing there's no industry there. There's nothing there, bro. They ain't got no barbecue in that motherfucker. They don't got an In-N-Out burger. Okay. They got one gas station and shit. The guy with no teeth runs it. Maybe you're there to run the general store, Aaron Davison. Maybe that's why you're there. You're there to be the manager of the general store and shit. Well, we can go in there and we can get some fucking furs for the winter. Okay. And we can get some motherfucking homemade biscuits and shit made by hand. Because you guys are good at making biscuits. And fresh butter. I don't understand, dog. Okay. Nobody goes there. Okay. So just want to make sure that shit's clear. Okay. Man, fuck it. I might just keep going. This shit is too easy. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck. Man, if you're from Oklahoma City, you got to leave that motherfucker, dog. If you're not there playing for the Thunder, if you're not there playing basketball, bro, it's time to go. Okay. J.O. said garbage Mark. The Bumble lost L.A., lost the Bay. Hey, well, I guarantee you his lights will be on. Okay. Booty Bang, never been to Chiefs Stadium. It smells like booty hole. Who the fuck wants to go there when the fans are losing toes and fingernails and shit? Why the fuck would you go there? Do you remember for once again, what's this motherfucker's name again? Aaron Davison. I'm gonna stay grilling you, bro. I'm gonna keep you on the fucking hot side of the damn grill. All right. I don't give a fuck about the hot dogs. I'm gonna let them burn up. All right. And you're one of them. I'm gonna keep you there. All right. Man. You guys remember Andy Reid when he had that frozen mustache on TV? This motherfucker had a whole Slurpee. This nigga had a Slurpee around his mouth and shit. And nobody told him. I'm like, dude, if I'm the fucking coach and I'm walking around with a whole polar bear on my fucking mustache, somebody tell a nigga, Coach Shaq, what? Your whole mustache, bruh. Your whole mustache looks like a popsicle and shit. Nah. Okay. Straight embarrassment, bro. Okay. That was not a good look. That wasn't a flex. Okay. All right. But then again, he does look like a walrus and shit. Right? Fuck you talking about? Come over here talking to me. Shit. I've been laying on the couch all day. I got plenty of energy. Right. JL Chiefs own our new stadium in Las Vegas. Shit, oh, nah, they don't own our stadium, dog. They paying us, man. It's like anything else, bro. You're paying me. Ain't no owning nothing. You had to pay the motherfucking resort fee. $400 million. Fuck are you talking about? Them motherfuckers paid us. You guys, y'all don't. It's obvious that you guys are definitely are still motherfucking on fries, and you haven't made it to the register yet. You're still back there cutting up the fucking tomatoes. Okay, they paid us. They're paid us to use our shit, because when you have nice shit, that's what you do, bro. Okay. When you're motherfucking Elon Musk, you build cars so people can buy them. It ain't a flex for you to run around talking about, hey, Elon, I'm driving one of your cars and shit. I own you. I'm driving your car. Motherfucker, I made the car for you to drive, bitch. Y'all getting the game fucked up. Y'all think y'all hustling backwards. You guys are backwards hustlers. You walk ass first into the damn club. You don't walk face first, you walk ass first. Like, look at this motherfucker walking with his ass first into the club and shit, because you're looking for somebody to. That's what you do when you're wealthy, bro. Didn't I just tell you? Mark Davis is the 1,476th richest person in the world. Didn't I just fucking tell you that, dog? And you're talking about owning something, bro, because you got to play there and win a game. But when you go to your shit, it's raggedy as fuck. Your shit, an igloo is built better than your fucking stadium. The fuck are you guys talking about? You guys are broke, bro. All that celebration and fucking ring around the rosy plays and all that shit you guys did and the tay-tay and all that didn't get you shit. Them fucking taxpayers gave you one of these, bro. It ain't me doing it. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at Raider Nation. Don't get mad at the three ringer. Get mad at your fan base that doesn't care that you guys are playing in a fucking cave. You're playing in the bat cave with no motherfucking with no machinery in that bitch. You have no computer systems in that motherfucker. It was the bat cave before Bruce Wayne put some shit in there. Just a cave full of bats. Don't get mad at us, bro. You're broke. You got no money. Super Bowls ain't helping you do shit. Okay? Let's just keep it gangster. It's a vacation for you, bro. It's when you come to our shit, it's you get to sleep in a nice bed. You fucking actually have the microwave works and shit. The toilet doesn't fucking run over. It makes sense, bro. But this is our life. This is what we do every day. I got a fucking winding staircase in my house, bro. It's what I do every day. It's not impressive to me. It might be impressive to you. I go out there to the pool, shooby-doobies out there. You guys see it. So what? It's my life. But for you, it's a vacation. Okay? So don't talk, man. Just understand that you're going to be losing toes and fingers and shit next season. I mean, damn. How many toes does it take for me not to go to a game? All right. Barbara Frost said Chip Kelly's the OC of the Ohio State. Oh, he is? Oh, OC. Okay. Yeah. I heard about that. Okay. Booty Bang. Yo, Shaq, be honest with me, bro. If you give Mark some philosophical advice, what would you tell him? I'd tell Mark, this is what I'd tell him. I'd be like, Mark, congratulations because he's a businessman. You got to understand different goals. You made it, bro. You won. In the lane he wants to be in, he won. Okay? He won financially. All right. The man had $500 in his pocket. Now he has 2,300. Money's just zeros. Okay, 500 is not impressive. Throw some more zeros on it. 500 million. That's more money than all of us will probably ever make. But he didn't make that. His father left it to him. He didn't make no money. His father left him $500 million worth of a team. He didn't do anything. He was just Mark Davis. His father was Al. He got left the team. He took that and made it into a $6.2 billion corporation. And he's sitting on 2.3 billion. With that dope ass stadium that the Kansas City Chiefs can win Super Bowl after Super Bowl and never get. He won. So what I tell Mark is, Mark, you've won. You are a legend in business. In NFL business, you are a legend. NFL business. But us fans don't care about that. But he cares about that. Now it's time for you to do the other side. Because without that other side, no one's going to remember none of this shit. You have to win on the field, Mark. You need to do everything in your power to give us a winning team. And I think Tom Telesco was not it. Now, if he goes and he pulls a Jaden Daniels out of his ass at this, if he pulls Jaden Daniels out of his ass, if Coupon Tom Telesco does that, that'll change my entire vibe. That'll change my whole shit. I'll flip overnight and won't care because that would be a significant thing to do. But if he keeps giving me these garbage ass quarterbacks, he keeps giving me a Gardner Minshew, he gives me some bullshit, I don't want to hear it. So I would tell Mark, spend your money, Mark. Do what you got to do. Okay. Matthew Kano, what's going on? Uncle Shaq is a Raider fan. I don't care what Mark Davis does. I'm just happy to see the Raiders at the moment win the Super Bowl. But look back and remember he's ripping the shield. Well, I do care about it because for me, I don't have what I used to have, which is an owner that was willing to burn the earth down to win. And I think that Mark is good with the NFL, and you can't win a Super Bowl and not be good with the NFL. Okay, you want to win a Super Bowl, you got to be good with the league. You're not going to win a Super Bowl not being good with the league. The Raiders was the last team to do that. All right. We sued the NFL in federal court and won the Super Bowl in 1980 at the same time. It's not going to happen again. Without the league, you're not winning shit. So it's important that Mark is in good standing with the league. But it's also important for him to understand, okay, you made your money. It's time for you to do something and put some shit back, put some back on the team. So we're going to see. But I didn't like the Tom Telesco shit. I think that was a way of slowing things down. Because Champ Kelly was him. Champ Kelly, if Champ Kelly and AP would have got some shit done. We wouldn't have lost JJ. We wouldn't have did all this stupid shit. Okay? So that's what I would say. But okay. Dr. Van, Yankees home opener early tomorrow. Yeah, man. Shit, man. I was watching it when we lost the other day, man. I was watching that entire game, man, and Nasty Nestor, man, he just put us in a hole in that first inning, man, when he was giving up all those hits. But shit, man, we're still going to do what we got to do. Okay, but I'll be checking that out. Booty Bang, the Raiders are a legacy team. Yeah, man. Shit. Pillar in the NFL. Okay. Yeah, you already know what it is. Fierce, what's going on? Fierce, how you feeling? How you feeling? Okay. Like I said, Aaron Davison is still trying to you know what, Aaron Davison, you have a channel, man. Why don't you put up some of your opinions and see if you get any followers? Because the things you say, dog, I can see why you wouldn't do that. He said Lawrence Taylor won the greatest, but it was Bruce Smith from the Buffalo Bills. Bruce Smith was not greater than Lawrence Taylor, bro. Bruce Smith Bruce Smith wasn't even better than Reggie White. Come on, dog. Bruce Smith wasn't even better than Reggie White, bro. All right. So how could he be better than Lawrence Taylor? You don't even understand what you're talking about. Lawrence Taylor terrorized everything, bro. Okay. All right, fierce. Too bad LT was a little past by time. Shit, go back and watch the videotape. LT, man, he was the first dude on defense that was that big that can run down everything. He could do everything, bro. He just dominated, bro. Everything, every fucking thing, bro. Just relentless. Okay, bad boy, bro. I mean, nobody's better than him, dog. Nobody. Okay, JL Vegas is filled with Chiefs, or Oakland is where the Chiefs get the ass beat. Don't matter. I mean, shit, don't matter, dog. Still early, bro. Still early in the game. Oakland's done. Y'all can keep living in the past if you want to. It's over. They have no teams there. Everybody's gone. Oakland is high school, man. You know what's funny? J.O., I'm gonna say this to you, dog, and I'm not saying that this is how you are, but I'm just gonna say the things that I see. You ever heard of the term peaked in high school? I see so many. This is why I'm not on Facebook as much as I used to be. Matter of fact, I'm not even on there now. But the thing that I see on Facebook is the people that I grew up with, my peers. All they talk about is high school, bro. That's all they talk about. When we won the league title, they're putting up their pictures and this and that, and that's all they talk about. Like, motherfucker, high school was 40 years ago. But you know what? They're still talking about it because since then they ain't done shit. They ain't done nothing to talk about, dog. They ain't traveled. They haven't had no successful marriages or anything, or their relationship shit is all fucked up. They're all single. They're all empty nesters. They'll post the pictures of their grandkids and some shit, and you don't really hear about what their grown-up kids are doing unless it's their birthday or something. They don't have no successes, bro. All they do is talk about Al Bundy, who at Polk High, he scored 4 touchdowns in a game at Polk High. So that's it. That was the tip of your life, was when you was fucking 17. Okay, and the girl across the street gave you some ass, and you got 10 rebounds in a quarter and shit, and your motherfucking ass is still talking about that. That's all. When I hear about all these fans talking about Oakland, 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 Oakland. Like, dude, we only won 2 Super Bowls when we was in Oakland the whole time we was there. And I was a fan of the team when we won. Y'all act like Oakland was so good to us, like we were so. No, dude, no. It's over, bro. That's done. Okay, we left Oakland 2 times. Why you think? We left, we went to LA, we came back, we left again. Why? Salute to the city of Oakland. I'm not talking about the city. I'm talking about Hagenberger Road, bro. Hagenberger and 880, where I grew up at. I'm an expert at Oakland. A lot of y'all went to 1 game in your life. I'm an expert when it comes to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, bro. I'm an expert. I'm so much of an expert. That's where I went to go see concerts at. That's where I went to go see Prince at and Janet Jackson at. That's where I got to go see NWA at. That's where I went to go see Run DMC at. That's what you motherfuckers, I was going there for concerts. Like, y'all don't start talking about that shit like you guys are really experts. You're not. That's over, bro. All right? Warriors ain't there. You got to understand, bro. You know how many championships were in that compound in there, bro? The Warriors won 5 championships in that compound. 5. The A's won 4 World Series in that compound. That's 9. And the Raiders won 2 Super Bowls. That's 11. So 11 world championships in 3 different leagues are within fucking 400 feet of each other. And none of them are there. Nothing to talk about, bro. It's over. Okay, time to move on. Raider Fierce, I heard Oakland is wild right now. Dude, I don't even want to go up there now. When I go home, I'm always going up there. I might go to my boys' club or some shit, but maybe. It's too wild up there. It's the Wild West up there, bro. It's the Wild, Wild West. It's crazy as hell. Okay? They're robbing people at the gas station in broad daylight. Okay? Ain't no reason for me to go up there, dog. All right. Booty bag, yo, Shaq, is Ray Lewis up there with Lawrence Taylor? Ray Lewis is one of the greatest linebackers in history. You're talking about position. I'm talking about the GOAT defensive player, bro. Oh, shit. I'm talking about the GOAT defensive player. Ray Lewis was one of the greatest linebackers ever, but Lawrence Taylor is the GOAT defensive player ever. On that side of the ball, he's the GOAT. Period. Period, dog. Booty Bang, should O.J. Simpson be in the Hall of Fame? He is in the Hall of Fame. Okay? Beard said Oakland Chiefs don't even sound right. I wouldn't care, dog. Because I'm going to tell you this shit right now. Them cats will be getting robbed right there, bro. They come out, man, and their cars would be bipped. And them Oakland cats, man, them cats would run them to have all of them guys extorted. They'd be extorting Jackson Mahomes. But that shit would be funny as hell. Having Jackson Mahomes hemmed up outside and shit. Hey, man, you're gonna have to come up out of all that jewelry, dog. Take all that shit off. Right in front. Rob their ass right there in the parking lot. Shit. Okay. Dr. Vance said Jokic's about to get his 3rd MVP. Quite possibly, but I'll tell you this right now, man. I don't know, man. Luka might have something to say about that. Eric DeZaver says, hey, my team is the Raiders. What you talking about? Oh, really, bro? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. You don't sound like a Raider fan. You see what I'm saying, you guys, when I start talking about people that roaches with Raider hats? You guys don't even talk like you're fans of the team, bro. All right, but I was grilling you, man. I was tearing your ass up, dog. All right. Barbara Foster said, Kansas City voted against pulling the cover on Arrowhead Stadium like the Elements. World Cup 2026 will be at Arrowhead. Not too bad, brother. Shit. When will the World Cup be there? It'll be there in spring, bro. It won't be there when it matters. It's like anything, bro. Okay, that's like anything. All right? Shit. I'm going to be in Boston next month. I'm gonna be in Massachusetts. But it's not snowing, but it's beautiful right now. Like I said, man. So what? The World Cup will be there when it's not cold. Okay, you already know. All right, Booty Bang, yo, Shaq, everything you said about Josh McDaniels is fucking true. I tell the truth. That's what I do. Okay, Maurice Ross in the house. Lisa said never. Said, hell no, nobody moves to OKC. Nobody does. For what? Why? There's no reason to move there, dog. You're better off. Like if you're there, like your grandmother might live there, and she needs some help. You're better off staying in California, sending her money, dog. Because you're gonna go there, you ain't getting nothing done. You ain't getting nothing done. There's no reason to move there, bro. All right, Booty Bang, or Shaq, let's not pick up everything there. Yes, right. All right, man. Like I said, man, this guy swears he's a Raider fan now, but he was talking shit about us. He told me not to think about Mark Davis. How should I not be thinking about the owner of my team? Like I said, he's not a Raider fan. He's over here trying to troll us, bro. We're not having it. All right. Booty Bang, who the fuck would move to fucking Oklahoma City? I just said that. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's crazy as hell, man. You need to calm down and smoke a cigar. I need to calm down? How am I excited? Because I was toasting your ass, bro. Okay, I'm not upset at all. Why am I upset? I'm just saying, bro, you come over here and you say some ridiculous shit, you're going to get called out, Raider or no Raider. Being a Raider fan doesn't give you a pass to just be ridiculous, bro. If anything, I'm going to come at you harder. Because I expect Raider fans to have common sense. Um, yeah. Kelly Marshall said from Missouri. Salute to Missouri. Richard Dugans is saying F the Chiefs. Well, I mean, I'm not here to bash the Chiefs. I'm here to talk about Mark Davis. That's what I was talking about. But if you guys want to talk about money and all of that, so be it. Okay, we'll talk about that. Super Serial. I've been saying Mark got a stadium. Mark hosted the Super Bowl. Now he needs to stop kissing the league's ass and get back to the real identity organization. AP's looking like a good first step. That's facts. Mark Davis did a lot of ass kissing to get to where he is. Okay, this is why I think AP's not going to go nowhere for a while, because Mark is buying time. Okay, he's buying time. He just spent $130 million on coaches. Okay, because John Gruden's money is in escrow, waiting. He has not collected it yet. When John is done suing the NFL, he'll come and collect his $60 million that he's owed. Mark has it. And then he just wrote Josh and Dave an $85 million check. That's $130 million for two coaches that he does not have. And AP is not going nowhere for a while. Okay? But it's time for Mark to put some money into this football team, bro. But that Josh Jacobs shit, that pissed me off. That pissed me off, dog. Because if you're trying to sell something, don't fuck it up the next minute. Don't try to sell that JJ's too expensive and then get me Gardner Minshew, who you fucking overpaid. Like, let's not do that. All right. Yeah, I did lose my running back. It's all bad. He's gone now. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just seeing here. Okay. All right. Fierce Raider said, I just watched this DVD, LT. It was terrible. Yeah. Yeah, LT's not the greatest of actors. Shit. Chiefs fans will definitely get robbed at Oakland, man. Man, and that would be funny as fuck to see them dudes hipped up. Okay, they be hipped up. I'm willing to say, man, as gangster as Oakland is now, and as much as it is dog eat dog, if you got on some Raider shit, they ain't gonna rob you. They ain't gonna. If you're in the town, it's still town business. They're not gonna rob you. If you walking around with your Raider shit on, they ain't gonna fuck with you. But you walk around with that fucking bright red shit on, you walking around with them fucking condiment colors and their Ronald McDonald shit, oh, you get robbed, dog. Okay. But the Tribe agreed to draft and the Super Bowl should be in Vegas every year. That draft was amazing, dog. I had so much fun at the draft. Okay. But that Super Bowl was good too. Super Bowl was real good, bro. Real good. I'm like, fuck. This shit is cracking. It's cracking, bro. Raider Syndicate. Hey, Shaq, what kind of so-called dynasty has no stadium? They just come see what a real stadium looks like. Like I said before, dude, the funny thing about that is Raider Syndicate is when I was still in the Bay and the 49ers got Levi. The 49er fans, and I'm from a 49er family, understand that. I'm the only Raider fan in my entire family, bro. Okay, understand that. So all the 49er homies, all the people that I knew, all the broads, all of them. Dude, we got a brand new stadium and you guys are still playing in that piece of shit. Talking shit, bro. Nothing I could say. We were playing in a piece of shit and they were playing in a brand new stadium. But now, who's playing in a better stadium? Because Levi's Stadium doesn't have no shade at all. It's open. It's cool, but it ain't better than our shit. So it is what it is, dog. Like, you can't fuck with us on the stadium shit. They got to bring up other shit. You see how like when the Chiefs fans want to get at you, what do they say? That's our stadium. Okay, dude. Why don't you have your own shit then? You should have two stadiums. You don't. You have the one that in your mind you claim you have, but you don't. Your one you have is a bucket. Okay, nothing they can talk about. Right. And we beat their ass the last time we played. So once we get this shit on the field and we start fucking them up on the field, it's really going to be a problem. Okay. What's going on, sis? Sis, I'm just laying around watching basketball. What's going on? Bo back out here with a heavy heart tonight. Found out my close homies passed away. Hey, yeah, man, salute, Bo. I know exactly how you feel, bro. Ain't nothing worse than hearing a close homie pass away, man. It's been bad for me. It's been bad for me, dog. The last 6 months has been real rough, super rough for me. Close people. Okay. So salute to you, man. Condolences. I know how you feel, bro, because there's a lot of pieces of shit walking around. A lot of pieces of shit. Well, hold on, let me get rid of some of these motherfuckers on here. Some of them are on here, but I'm getting rid of them. Okay. A lot of pieces of shit that are still walking around, breathing, and good people are out of here. Just, it's crazy, bro. Okay. Hold on, let me get rid of some of these people, dog. Okay. Okay. Reza, what's going on, Reza? Okay. Reza says you don't want shade in the fall and winter. Nah, that ain't that. It depends on your climate, bro. Depends on your climate. Obviously, Richard, I don't know you, but I'm willing to bet you that you're not on the West Coast. You're not where the weather is good year round. Okay, I'm in LA, bro. I'm in Los Angeles, right? Christmas Day was 70 degrees, like clear skies, bro. The sun is the sun, dog. Just because it doesn't shine in the winter and the fall where you're at, where I'm at, it shines here, bro. It makes a difference when you're in Oakland. It makes a difference when you're in San Francisco and it's fucking hot. Okay, it makes a difference when you're here. Okay, why do you think SoFi when they built it they didn't make it open? See, LA has better weather than probably 99% of you guys where you're at. But they didn't build a open stadium. They built a stadium that's open that free air comes in, but it's domed on the top. Why? See what I'm saying, man? You guys, you only know what you know, dog. You only know what you know. Why in the fuck? The most expensive stadium in the world is SoFi Stadium. It's 3 miles up the street from here. Okay, I'm on the west side of LA. All right? Because of the fucking sun bearing down on it. Every stadium in LA is open. The Rose Bowl, open roof. Okay? They've had Super Bowls in there. Matter of fact, the Raiders won their first Super Bowl in Pasadena, right over there. I was watching the game on TV. I was a little dude, but I was watching it. 1977, right over there in Pasadena. It's open. LA Memorial Coliseum, open. All the stadiums that are worth their weight in salt is open. Why did they have SoFi closed? Because of the fucking sun, bro. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Salute the Bolog, man. Yeah. Follow me on X and IG. Okay. If I get my cash at Shaxon21. Yeah, Bo. Thanks for the condolences part of life, but I know it hit different with one of your own. Yeah, man. Yeah, when it hits your door, dog, it hit different. Hits different, dog. Apocalypse. Salute to Unfiltered Fam. Sorry for your loss, facts. Okay. I don't know about this weird guy talking. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Like I said, man, I'm sitting there chilling, watching Jokic. Okay, hey man, shit, the Clippers ain't playing with you guys today, Dr. Van. So salute to you guys, man. I just want to come in and make it clear. The Raiders. Oh, go ahead. Zubats with the alley oop. Mark Davis is no longer broke no more. The Raiders are the sixth most valuable team in the NFL. Mark Davis is worth 2.3 billion. Remember, Dr. Van, when I was saying Mark was worth $2 billion and you said he wasn't worth 2 billion, but maybe like about a couple of weeks ago. Can't say that now, bro. 2.3 billion. All right. Please love, like, subscribe to the channel, lock in with a membership, and we're gonna go and see what's going on. Bullock said thoughts on James soon retirement. LeBron James. I mean, shit, the man is 39 years old, man, but his goal is to play with his sons. So I don't think Bronny is ready for the NFL yet. I mean, NBA yet. Uh, you know. play. He wants to at least play and do the Ken Griffey senior and junior shit. And Bronny got to play at least another year or two before he's even ready to make the league. And then Savannah wants him to also play with Bryce. So I'm thinking Broad is just talking, bro. I think Brod's gonna play another 4 or 5 years, to be honest. Okay, I think he'll be like 34, 44 years old, still averaging 25 and 6. But it's coming to an end, bro. It's 21st year. But I think the thing keeping him around is playing with his son. Okay, to be honest. Okay. All right, Michael Jackson. Oh, I love Michael Jackson. You ain't even got to worry about that one. All right, Fierce Pierce, bro. Hey, Fierce, remember what I told you, man? Shield first, bro. It's about the shield. Where's the shield at? It's about that, dog. And if you're going to be a defender of the shield, you're going to have to deal with some dumbasses. And that's just what it is. Okay? Jeff Williams, Shaq Hunt's billionaires a few times over. He's cheap like Mark Davis. You could put a case in oil money. Yeah, I mean, shit, it is what it is, dog. Like I said before, just because somebody wins Super Bowls doesn't mean they got money. That's the crazy part. That it doesn't make sense, does it? I just told you the teams that have the most value are the teams that don't win. Okay? They haven't won in a long time. And you want to know why? Because they have the most loyal fan base. Who's more loyal than a team that doesn't win? What fan base is more loyal than a team that has not won a fucking Super Bowl in a long time? I just said Prince. They're playing Prince on here, a Prince commercial on damn Target. Okay. Salute Mike. Miss you, Mike. Alpaca said AP's about to turn his fractures around. Dumpster fire to continue in less than a year. Look at what Houston's doing. The Texans got it right. The Texans did it in one season. Okay. Fear said shield first. Bo Long loyal to the shield. Okay. Browns hands down. Okay. I like the Browns, man, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hopefully, man, when you guys are got a winning streak going on Ricochet TV, your boy Deshaun Watson doesn't pull out about another 15 broads that said that he tried to get his fingers do the walking and shit when he was getting a massage. I mean, how dumb can you be, bro? Like every broad that's rubbing you down massage is you trying to hit everyone, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like you gotta have more decorum than that, dog. Okay. Yeah, Cypher said Shaq Raiders new GM drafted Bus QJ pay up and get Daniels. Yeah, man, pay Daniels, man, pay him and move up, dog. I don't care about draft picks. I don't care about stock. I don't care about none of that shit. I mean, I don't care about the draft. I should say draft picks. I don't care about none of that. Get me what I got to get. Alpaca says linebacker coach is taking over facts. Ricochet, don't worry about that every day. Yeah, trying to tell you, man. Deshaun Watson was more concerned about oiling his body than he was throwing touchdown passes and shit. Okay, not very smart by him. Along exactly. White Sox, Raiders, Bulls. All I know, loyalty. You already know. All right, man, let me go ahead and get off of here, dog. Go ahead and finish watching this basketball, enjoy myself. But I just want to come in and let you guys know the Raiders are no longer broke. No more excuses. No more talking about salary cap. We can't afford this guy. This guy's too much. All that shit is lies. No more lies, bro. We're not doing it no more. About to check a filter.